Hey guys, Daniel here. Today I'm going to talk about a little bit of a philosophical topic. Uh, First, I'm going to give you a little bit of my background. I am 24. Started going to the gym just about 3 years ago. Seriously for 1 year. Um, Before that, I was into sports. When I was little, I was very chubby. Then I lost weight when I got into sports. In school. And but then somewhere probably 6 years ago, I went on a vegetarian diet, and I slimmed a lot. I was a stick up until when I started going to the gym about 3 years ago. So that's what got me into the sport. Um, I started going to the gym because I looked at magazines, at movies, and I wanted to look like the people in those, in those places. I wanted to be more attractive. I wanted to attract more girls. I wanted to feel I was more, I was more valuable, especially for other people. And you know, sooner or later, I learned that's the wrong way to approach it. That's the way that won't. You can get started like that. You can hook you into the sport, but you won't last. You will burn out. So that's what I discovered. The way I got started is, well, I got a membership at the gym. Um, no information. I just copied what people were doing. Started bench pressing, and I think I was doing two sets for 10, and that was it. I mean, I was doing bench press and I was doing abs, and that was it. I thought I had to do that over and over. I was probably going to work out twice, 3 times a week, but I was playing basketball for an hour or two, and then right after I was doing my workout. So it didn't make much sense. There was no strategy, no plan behind it. It was just me thinking what was the right thing to do. Once again, this is still my journey. I'm still work in progress. Not saying I know everything. I've learned a few things. I still aspire to improve my body even more, grow more muscle. But from where I got started to where I am now, it's been a big gap, big change. Well, I always heard that professional athletes have coaches. So what I did is I hired a personal trainer, and he kicked my butt. For the first time in a long time, before in basketball I felt this, but for a long time I felt the next day an extreme soreness on my body, especially my legs. We did that thing that you put the weights on the special type of sliding rack, and then you just push that around. I remember outside the gym, and just the next day it was crazy. My diet was terrible too. But that's how I got started. I went to a different gym. I went to ask, hey, who's your best trainer? And they told me, oh, this guy. And it was expensive. I think it was $90 an hour. But I just went on and hired him, and that's what really got me into a better path. Um, the trainer, what the best thing that he did is, I think, he saved me time. But also I learned a lesson about this. Well, that was in the Midwest. That was in Minneapolis. Then I moved to California. I moved to San Francisco, and I hired. I would join a different gym. I hired another trainer coach. And this guy, he was okay, but he never taught me well the form, especially when doing deadlifts and squats. So I was very lean still, um, getting a little puffy because of my diet. I was eating just calories, no out of control. But anyway, he taught me to how to do a routine, but not the proper form. So it was not For example, every week after week, I was increasing my deadlift by 20 pounds, and I did that probably from deadlifting 180 pounds to almost 350 non-stop week after week. So what that did to me is I hurt my leg. I then found out that my spine wasn't aligned correctly because of bad posture. I learned posture. Um, but yeah, I messed up one of my nerves that comes out of my spine, from the sacrum to that feeds my leg. I'm still dealing with that problem, but I learned. I was at LA Fitness. This is called City Sports. It's the same, owned by the same gym or chain. But these trainers, they know how to make you a routine, but they're not. I don't want to speak for everyone, but they're not that meticulous on your form. A lot of them are there for fat loss. That's the most clients that they get. This guy wasn't as big. So another quick tip is get a trainer that has the results that you want, exactly what you want, or even better. Otherwise, she doesn't know exactly what it takes to get there. So I messed up my leg. I couldn't even. I got some sciatica problem. Is what happened to me. He taught me very little about rolling or stretching your muscles, so I had to learn the hard way. It took about a year. Uh, then I started doing what I should have done from the beginning, which is self-educating. I went online, started watching videos like this. I bought a few workout courses, read about diet, read about mobility of the body. Here's a book that I'm gonna be talking more about, but this book here by Kelly Starrett, the How to Become Becoming a Supple Leopard, changed everything. Changed everything. It just showed me how to increase the range of motion of my hips, of my legs, my hamstrings, my shoulders. For example, if you can't lock your shoulders back like this, some people can only do this. You have a serious mobility issue on your shoulders. That book, teaches you how to fix that. But anyway, I learned, got self-educated. Now I don't have a personal trainer for the time being. I'm open to find one, but once again, find one that has the results I want. I'm just learning off the internet. But every day I'm reading half to an hour. Once again, I found that the Kinobody program by Gregor Gallagher has a lot of great points. I'm following almost entirely that program, the Greek God program, and it's going really well. I am bench pressing a little bit more than my body weight. I weigh right now 175 pounds, and when I keep body fat low, that's the other thing he teaches. So I'm still work in progress. My goal, and this is another thing I want to tell you, you should not, you may start going to the gym for external validation. Maybe you're shy, you're weak, you just want everybody else to think differently of you, but you gotta shift that to internal reasons. For example, now I go to the gym because of the way it makes me feel. It makes me feel amazing before, during, and after. Strong, healthy, masculine, which if you're a girl, I mean, feminine, it can make you feel, I guess. But it makes me feel that way also because I love the fact that I can shape my body. I look at photos a few months ago and now, and I love the fact that I can make a difference. If I apply myself in the present, I can change that and become a different version of me. Also because I want to live long, live a long life. Muscle is your longevity system. So that's another thing I want. But ultimately, it makes me feel amazing. that's the feeling. I know it has to do with hormones and substances that get released inside your body, but still, I take that. I use it as a way of meditation. It connects me with my body. And last thing, maybe 0.5% is the validation I may get. We all have ego. It's like your hair. We all have it. It could be well groomed or bad groomed, but we all have it. So that's why I go to the gym. My last thought here is why you should go to the gym. The real reason. If right now you have been looking for external validation, that's fine. A lot of us started like that, but it's time to change that. Really think about why you go to the gym. What happens inside of you that makes you go, and that's pretty much it. Do not stop that bullshit of yeah, because I want more girls, or because I want people to tell me, oh, how cool you look, your body, you look great. That's gonna happen as a result, but don't have that as the main reason, because it's ego driven, and the ego is like chasing your own tail. You'll never catch it. You'll never be happy like that. So hope you can learn from that, because I did, and I'll have more videos about my progress. Try to post a video a day. So if you want to be part of that, subscribe to this channel. I'm planning to do this for the long run, so you're gonna see my transformation. So that's it. Thank you guys. Daniel, logging out.